To drive to a restaurant that's closed is also a rather disappointing thing, and maybe many of you have experienced that as well. Also, to go to a restaurant and find out that they don't have their liquor license and that you actually have to bring your own bottle of wine is a good thing to learn. So here we have the beginnings of Go BYO. Go BYO is the easiest and most accurate online resource for finding a restaurant in 10 major cities that have decent wine lists and allow you perhaps to bring your own bottle of wine.
If you can find a way to be additive to those sites, a lot of the sites that are out there have restaurant functionality, whether it's City Search or Zagat's, which is subscription, or others that are user-generated content. If you can layer on top of that and expand the category to make some of these partners, newspapers or otherwise, believe that wine information, for me, having lived for the last 8 years in San Francisco and just coming here, I've actually showed up at restaurants before and they're BYO, and I don't even know what BYO is. And so, you know, it would be helpful for me to know these things. If you can expand the category so that your differentiator and your value-added service is that information, and then you can do partnerships to that effect to distribute that across you know, a bunch of different newspapers and other types of sites. That could be a way for you to build your traffic, which then makes ads relevant, which then makes your free service and enhancing that with premium services on top of that relevant. But I think that the tricky part is the scalability of a model where you're manually collecting the information to try to, you know, to try to grow.